Are you ready to discover the world of trigger and flows in Digably and get those set up so you could send those text messages or the emails in response to your forms? Well, I'm here to help you, so let's get going. Let's be sure and start off over here by clicking on forms. And when you already have some developed, you'll see them in here. So I don't want to use these ones. I have a folder for the ones I want to use. So you'll see that I have already created a Digably trigger and flow to go with this. So I'm going to go ahead and create one for the Empower Hour. When you're ready, after you've created the form, they'll be here, and then you want to click New, Add New. And then it says create a new flow, but you have options. So you could either use one that has already been set up. They do have templates here for you to utilize if you want to do a lead flow or a sign up flow already in place. But I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to do it step by step. So I'm going to leave it on flow, and then I'm going to create a new flow. So these are some different options that you have over here. So you could begin by down dropping these different things, and really depending on what you want to design and how you want to design it, what do you want it to have happen? These are some choices. You could read through them. You can look up a contact. You could score contact. You could wait, create, order. There's this data service. And under data service, I like to grab this add remove tag, and then it's going to ask me what tag do I want to add to it. And I want to add Empower Hour as an identifier so that it can create members so that I could utilize this for email marketing or other things later. If you want to look through this, I'm not sure if you're going to use any of these. I'm not going to use any of these. I'm not going to have a Facebook conversation or execute a blueprint or do any of these other things. I just want to show you. I'm going to do a pretty simple one for most of us who just want to have an email reply or text message response after they fill out the form. You know, depending on if you want them to go to a thank you page or something else. So for now, this is under your logic. So you could add stuff to the flow. You could add conditions. You know, again, you could read through this and see what's there. You can have it go to another step. So sometimes, like say, for instance, if you want to have them do answer some questions, and then you have a question, and then you could have it go to the next question and go to the next question. You could build different things out of this. You could have it wait for a reply, put a time condition on there. But those are more technical things, and I'm just going to keep it down and dirty. So after I have the tag, I want to go ahead and drop in this send an email. So under this, the subject, this will show in the email thing is Empower Hour. Under name, me. I'm going to utilize the default email, but you saw that there was another choice in there. You could do a custom email. You have the option to set the contact owner as the sender. If the contact owner email and address are domain verified, which mine are, so I'm going to click that yes. And I have the default set, and this is not a marketing email because this is going to be specifically after a purchase. So next you want to edit the email. So I have another document opened. I went to my document where I have information ready to cut and paste into this field. And then I'm going to add my most grateful because I really am most grateful. You can also add links in here. You can do other things, but I like to save that for the SMS, and then I refer them back to like my social media platform. I'm probably going to send these ones over to Clapper. Now, when you're ready, you can go ahead and do test your email to, test it by sending. And I'm going to go ahead and put my email. And you hit send, and you'll see it comes within minutes. And then you hit save. You see it gave you the little message that it saved it and it sent it. And then next, I want to add this send an SMS message. You see that you have the send to, and you can choose again these other options, but I want to keep it at the default. And for me, I want to pick the Digably phone number that I purchased in the Digably account to do my SMS messaging. You can enable AI split testing, but I'm going to go ahead and just edit this message really quick, copy and paste some of the information I have from my document. Now that this is pasted in there, you can send a sample to test it. So I'm going to go ahead and send this off to my lovely account. And make sure that everything went well. And ding, it already came through on my phone with a sample of what it would look like. And yep, misspelled. So let's go ahead and fix that. Thank you for that. Spell check. And I'm leaving my name. That's right. And I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'm not sure if you noticed, but in this SMS, if you want to edit them, just double click it on the bottom. You can actually attach something here. You can upload it. Like if you wanted to send them a PDF or, a document, something like that, that's where you could do that. So now that I've saved it, now we need to connect them. So this is what I want for sure. After they click the button on the form, I want it to, and you click this little red button and connect it to the dot. So first I want it to add a tag, and I'm going to have those people be put into a group called Empower Hour. And then this down here is so that people can deactivate anything. So that means the little sign that says, if you no longer would like to receive these this is going to come from that. So we want to drag and drop it to the email. We want to drag and drop it to the message. How cute. It'll put it however. And so the beauty of this is, even if you're not sure if you have it correct or not, if you're like, oops, I forgot to do that, and you're just in a hurry, guess what it's going to do? So I'm going to create this new flow, and I'm going to name it Empower Hour. And now watch. When I publish it, it says there are some steps missing. Missing the next step. We will add them automatically when publishing the flow. Are you sure you're ready to publish it? Yep, I'm ready to publish it. I already have all that ready and in place. So now I'll show you what it looks like. So you'll see the Empower Hour. It created this form, and it switched my tab over to automations. So when you click on Empower Hour, now you'll see that it created that last line for me. So I had missed that one that I could remove the tag. So that's a completed form that when they push the button, it's just going to send an email, and it will send an SMS message. In the actual website, on the button, I told the form to automatically go to the thank you page. So that was set up in a different area. So make sure and watch my other videos to get that information. Thank you for joining me for this Digably how-to video in getting your triggers and flows going. Trey Urban here, your Digably how-to girl. I am so excited for you to get to the money. With that being said, I send you so many blessings on the rest of your day. I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please like this video and share it if you found value. And if you want more information about me, my other offers, and what other things I'm doing, please go to my website listed here.